Hey y'all, what's going on? It's a good Saturday and we up in here on the porch tonight. I'm so glad to see you guys in here. We're gonna just gossip a little bit and jump on off. I ain't gonna stay long. I promise not to keep you. But we gotta talk about what's going on in social media with the celebrities for the evening. Glad y'all made it in again. Please hit the like button for me. Those of you who already hit it, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And for the rest of you, please hit that thumbs up as you come in the room. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Please. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed or you're new, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here. I know it's kind of like the last minute, or maybe actually not even the last minute, because it looks like I went on a little earlier than I normally would. But that's okay. We're going to get into the gossip, and I'm going to get on up off of here because I'm tired. I've been working hard today. Okay? But before I get started with gossiping and the rest of it, let me greet everybody because y'all know I ain't comfortable until I say hello. Also, y'all know what I say. Once I finish greeting and I get started, if y'all see somebody else come in, please greet them for me. That means a whole bunch, okay? Now let's see who we got. Nacho Twins Mama, how you doing? Miss Sparkle, good to see you. There's my Tina, the queen of cheesecake. Hey, boo. All right. Auntie Eva is here. Hey there. C. Mays, how are you, lovely? Good to see you. Deandra is here. Hi there. All right. Maybelline Reynolds. Maybelline, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, y'all. It is the beautiful Chanel D. Queen. Always happy to see you. Always a blessing. Tasha Renee, you in here, and I appreciate it. Oh, there go my sister Lily. Hey, Lily. How are you? Girl, I had on some of your lipstick yesterday for a little while. I didn't wear it long, but I had some lipstick on. I felt real foxy and whatnot. Hey, Kia. How you doing? That's Kia Cocoa Pop, y'all. My good sis Marilyn McGowan. Always good to see you. All right. Who else up in here? Queen Mermaid. Hey, lady. Lel. How you doing? Just got off work. Got off work just in time to come on the porch. I know that's right. Good to see you. You say it's a little cold on the porch today. Ooh, Charlie, I wish it would cool off over here in Houston. It's hot. It is hot as the toenails of Satan himself. It's hot over here. Okay. Naturally rooted. How you doing? Ooh, my sister's coming on up in here. I'm all right. I'm all right. All right. Hey, Cha Cha. Hey, Candy R. I was trying to answer Maybelline. I'm doing okay. Just tired. Just tired. Ran around a little too much earlier in the day and hurt this knee a little bit. But I'm good. Y'all know me. I'm tough now. I'm tough. You say it's cold and wet over there in Atlanta. Oh man. Well, sis, stay on inside. Get you a good blanket, some hot tea, or some cocoa, or some coffee, or something with a little alcohol in it. That that'll heat you up from the inside out. Okay? But y'all, let's talk about it. Hey, Sasha Lynn. Now, this is the thing. We ain't going in no particular order. We just gonna talk about what's happening tonight. Now, y'all, can we please start with this mess with 50 Cent and Madonna? Baby, this thing ain't going away no time soon. When I say no time soon, no time soon. Child, I told y'all before, Madonna was really in her feelings because 50 Cent laughed about her looking ridiculous and putting her old rock-filled sack that she called her behind on camera, sticking out from under the edge of a bed. Now, anybody in their right mind knew that looked ridiculous. The fact that he made a joke about it, I didn't understand what the big deal was. She tried to turn it into something because she felt like, how dare this Negro say anything about me? Well, I don't know if y'all been following this story, but this thing is getting funnier by the minute. Hey, Dr. J 1913, you say you woke up in time. I'm so glad you did. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with getting a nap before it get too late. That way you can stay up at night and watch your shows, especially if you got some Netflix. You say it's windy in upstate. Well, you in upstate New York, child. We expect y'all to be cold. All right. Now, you know what, Lily? You ain't wrong. You say she know that rump is horrible. Right, but she didn't want that boy to say nothing about it. So, she had a fit. I can't believe he did that. Like, Madonna, girl, stop. You are no victim, ma'am. This ain't nobody did nothing to you. Stop it. You the one traumatized the whole world, showing that concrete in fishnet stockings to everybody. Absolutely nobody asked you for that, Madonna, and you gave it up. So anyway, Miss Thing clapped back, y'all. She went and made a whole video and she called it a delayed clapback, in response to what 50 Cent had to say. And mind you, the whole video, this is what was funny. Y'all, she did it with a filter. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. She did it with a filter, y'all. So with this filtered video, she's got these big anime eyes on there, and every now and then the filter, sometimes the filter will lag or it doesn't catch up with the face. And so it was weird to watch. It was weird to watch. I'm not gonna put y'all through that. I'm mad that I had to go through it, but I had to watch it so I could talk about it. It's early for you. You're in Dubai. It's 7:27 a.m. So you had a good night's sleep. I know that's right. Girl, you in Dubai. Go shopping for me. Get you some goodies. Madonna needs to spend that money wisely at the store. Yes, I agree. Lel said Madonna so pale she can scare the Holy Ghost. She put her wet cornbread looking boot on it and thought nobody was gonna make fun of her. Right. She thought she was immune. And I'm gonna tell you what really did it for me. Right. But what really did it for me, Lel, is the fact that she thought because she was calling herself 50 Cent friend, or he would come around her and would be nice to her from time to time. I think she thought she was immune. And it's like, girl, he picks on black women, he picks on everybody. But I think she thought, well, I'm clear. So there's no way he would ever say anything against me. And I don't know who told her she was that important, but baby, she believed it. She really did. Hey, country mama. And so the foolishness ensued. Like I said, I'm not gonna make y'all watch what she had to say, but we sure gonna laugh at 50 Cent. 50 is crazy. So basically, let me give y'all the rundown on what she claims, on how she feel about what he said. And yes, I am absolutely discounting her feelings, really and truly, because I feel like what she's feeling is her privilege, and I think she felt like, how dare you? I'm out of I'm I'm untouchable. You can't say nothing about me. So basically, Madonna is saying that he was being misogynistic and ageist and sexist, and she started off with "I don't forgive you" and your apology wasn't valid, and she went to give him. I think she named 5 reasons, in her opinion, why the apology wasn't valid. 5 reasons, she says, why the apology wasn't valid. And then at the end of the video, Miss Thing turned around and said, "I forgive you and hope you wake up and have a different point of view." It's like, girl, what are you really saying? So she went through this whole thing, this whole video with the filter, looking absolutely ridiculous. And let me just say for the record, I'm going to speak on behalf of some of us old women here, okay? It looks ridiculous when you that old and you still talking with filters on your face. Child, if you don't just use your regular face and move on. Not your twins mama say she need to be honest and show she was delayed because she needed someone to write the response. Well, baby, if she pays somebody to write that, I'm going to need her to ask for a refund. Hey, DT. I know that's right. DT say hit the like button and subscribe too. I know that's right. Hey, Miss Believe. How you doing, sister? So yes, let me show y'all what 50 had to say. Because I can't do it the way he would do it. Okay. Blue Paul Campbell, how you doing? Yes, past and gone, like the old hymn. The day is past and gone. Madonna who was making Urukai out of wrinkles. You are terrible. Someone should tell her to shave off that long A beard. I ain't fooling with you. Hey, learning to love myself. So let's see. I'm mad at you for saying she was making Urukai out of her wrinkles. Now, I don't know if you all got the reference. DT is accusing this woman of making orcs, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Urukai? Really? DT, I don't know what to do with you. I don't. So since I don't know what to do with you, all I can do is love you. So let's take a look at what 50 put on his Instagram. And then we really going to get into some gossip, okay? Ooh, child. So let's go on down to Curtis Jackson page. So the first thing Curtis Jackson did, I told y'all Curtis is childish. So the first thing he did was hit a screenshot from the shade room and showing, this ridiculous filter she was using to give herself anime eyes and how it kept blinking off from her eye. And he, circled the fact that Bow Wow, Shad Moss, was liking her comment. And so here's 50 Cent being as childish as he know how to be. This boy say, I see Bow Wow mad. I told everybody he took that money home from the strip club. Shaking my head, fool, that money was for the dancers. Right. And just all you can say is 50 Cent. That's all I know to say about that. He then goes on to post this picture and a series of others, right? As a response to her trying to say that, she's just positive and she's a role model. 50 Cent said with the eyeballs, well, what a positive influence you are. LOL. The hashtag like a virgin 63 challenge. I'm sorry didn't work. So 50 Cent was basically saying, look, I said I'm sorry, you should have listened. So he's showing all these ladies who just decided to go and stick their behinds from under the edge of beds looking like idiots. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is the upside to all this foolishness is that I don't see no black women with their behinds sticking from under a bed, because that's just dumb as hell. Okay? I wasn't mad at Curtis for that. He wasn't wrong. But here's the thing. Now, the thing is, hey, JC, hey, Angie. Okay. Now, JC, what you say? Madonna got tired of culturally appropriating cultures and started appropriating rock formations to shove in that wrinkled clear tuckers. You off the chain. Blue Paul Campbell say that's what she get. Ooh, Lord, LEL say, I hope he be Charles all the way and don't apologize to her again. He didn't. He ain't gonna apologize no more. He tried to be kind of nice a little bit, but his apology really wasn't no apology, y'all. Now, we got to tell the truth and shame the devil. But she should have took that, because I think that's about as close to apology as Miss Thing was going to get. Say nobody told her to pose like a frog under car tires. She can't be serious. Oh, my gosh. Hey, SFF. Okay, Jess Jules JG, you made it. Say good evening. The only time Madonna had some sense is when she was married to the English director. Right, but can she get him back? Because maybe he can help her. Maybe he can help her get her sense back. Because Madonna is weird. She's really weird. Even that pose was weird. DC said maybe Gandalf should tell Madonna to give up Isengard or else she get killed by some trees that come to life. Lord, what am I going to do with you? I'm mad because you say that girl looked like Saruman. And since you said it, every time I see her, I see Saruman. Okay? Blue Paul Campbell say, come on now. She about 80 trying to hang with the youngsters. Baby, she getting surgeries, using filters, showing her butt, them rocks in that paper sack from under that bed. I don't know what Madonna got going on. LEL says, Seanitra, look at that picture again and tell me she don't look like a frog stuck under some time. She does look like a runned over toad frog, but y'all crazy. But Miss Thing was upset. I mean, we know about that kill. I also know that he told her, you can't be my girlfriend. Might have got the draws, but you can't be my woman. So we know about that. And she was hurt about it. That's why she went telling everybody like she was exposing him. Child, we already know black men, a lot of them asleep with anything. Ain't nobody shocked or shook. Hey, G, darling. Just got off work? Okay. JC say Madonna has lost all the cool points she ever thought she had. Yes, she did. All right. But now, let me read y'all Curtis's quote-unquote apology. Curtis said, I must have hurt Madonna's feelings. She went and dug up an old MTV TRL photo from 03. I'm sorry. I did not intend to hurt your feelings. I don't benefit from this in any way. I said what I thought when I saw the picture because of where I seen it before. I hope you accept my apology. And so he left it at that. Now, if she was smart, she'd have dropped it because she went and did that. And this fool went and posted pictures of every fool who poked their behind from under a bed running behind her. Now, this is the part that I want y'all to explain to me. What is wrong with Shad Moss? What's wrong with Bow Wow? Why is he getting in that? You up here liking Madonna's pictures or liking Madonna's post where she's sitting up there white explaining and complaining about 50 Cent, who trolls absolutely everybody. Now, we understand that Miss Thing thinks she is a part of a protected class, but the truth of the matter is that she simply is not. Now, I know she like to think so, but like in the words of Maury Povich, the test determines that that is a lie. 50 will troll anybody, even you, Clear Lady. It doesn't matter if you undead, if you are Nosferatu, or if you happen to actually be Saruman. 50 Cent is going to clown you. Vanessa say, hey, yes, girl, Madonna. I done had enough of Madonna. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Child, I don't know about Nancy. And I never knew much about her other than she looked like a mummy. I think she was mummified before her husband left office. Tracy Lashley say he never apologized about anything. She need to get over it. Right, she should have took that. Now, it wasn't no real apology, but that's good as it's going to get. That's as good as it's going to get. And she should have went ahead and got that. Hey, Sasha Ellis. You say, hey, and bye, Madonna. Madonna says she want her moment in the sun again, doggone it. Even if the sun is going to set her on fire. She need a moment in the sun one more time. Hey, Queena. Now, you say Bow Wow got mommy issues, but your mama ain't is not a clear undead woman. So I'm not exactly sure. Right. He reposted a picture where somebody had put her next to an owl, and he turned around and reposted something where somebody called Lil' Kim like the leprechaun in the hood. And Kim didn't cry. So what is Madonna crying for? Not only that girl, what's her name that's on the show Power, the one that was playing Tasha? The girl from 3LW. What is that? Naturi? He put a picture of her and called her Goro from Mortal Kombat, which that picture she did resemble Goro a little bit with that hair pulled back and the edge is gone. But he literally trolls everybody. Nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt. Hey, Miss Gigi. You say you late, but you done hit that like button. I know that's right. Look like a raisin in a bleached raisin, Angie. Because ain't no color on that heifer. Yes, white fragility. Nancy Reagan, in the words, throat goat has been circulating. Oh my God, girl, no. We ain't finna go there. I don't want to know that much about her. Asa Sumare. I don't have nothing to say about ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Tell us what you want us to know about them. They boring to me. I don't know that much, but if it's something good, put it in the chat, baby, and we'll find out. Bow Wow needs to go sit down. Yes, and what I'm not understanding when it comes to Bow Wow, why insert yourself in a situation like this, and you know this man is gonna roast you alive, and now he mentioning that you was taking money home from the strip club. Now I want to know who money he took. Was he picking up money off the floor, or was he out there shaking them clappers? You telling 50 Cent, please leave Lil Chihuahua alone, honey. Lil Chihuahua shouldn't have put his like up under that post, especially when you know your name gonna show up. Nacho to his mama say, leave Lil Shasha alone. You know he stay in his feelings, 50 picking on him. Diddy smashing his baby mama. It's been a rough year. Oh, well, they say he like to put his paws on girls. So maybe if you hadn't put your paws on her, she wouldn't be over there for Diddy to put his paws on her. Hello, good night. DT say Bow Wow probably like dingleberry clear women that eat insects in the sun. Lord, you so crazy. In the sun. Lord. Did you say McDonough? Please, McDonald's too old and spirit like to trigger somebody's mommy issues. Maybe grandma issues or ancestral issues. Really? Did you say ancestral issues? Oh my God. I cannot. I can't with you. I can't. Tasha Renee say 50 should have told her, don't let the doorknob hit you. No, because if the doorknob hit her, one of them things going to rupture. Okay. Hey, Andrew Matt. What's going on, boo? I'm glad you made it. Lord, JC say, when they are done offended, clear women throw up that feminism card. Yes. What did he say that was anti-feminist? Girl, you set yourself back in the feminist movement about 80 years, putting them rocks in a sack and hat and tucking it up under a bed. Asa Samari said, well, they say she pregnant. Oh, yeah, we mentioned that like, what was this, about 3, 4, 5 shows ago? Yeah, they say she pregnant. But then she went online and said that every year y'all get me pregnant. So we don't know whether it's true or not, but that's what they say. Hey, Cheryl Cooper. Just Jules JG says 50 got issues. He only like women who are mixed, heavy on the clear side. But, and that's what we know, but that's what we saying, sis. He pick on everybody. So the fact that he likes clear women, she thought that because he likes clear women, she's probably heard him talk trash about black women. She probably thought in her mind, there's no way he would ever troll me or say something rude to me. And she found out he don't like nobody. Truth be heard, 50 Cent is narcissistic as hell. And that's a word I don't really use because I feel like it's overused. I feel like it's overused all the time. It's just a bit much. I'm just truly and honestly laughing at Madonna because she was dumb enough to think that man was going to care about you saying he's misogynist, sexist, and ageist. Ma'am, that's not being ageist. Don't nobody want to see them ancient clappers. Okay, it don't matter how much Fix-A-Flat, cement, and caulk you put in it. Don't nobody want to see them ancient clappers. Now you put them up. You don't just show everybody all your stuff like that. G Darling say, y'all killing me. I needed this laugh. Well, I'm glad you got the laugh, boo. I'm glad you got it. Mm-hmm. That's just what time it is. And I'm waiting to see if Bow Wow has the nerve to clap back. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is one more thing that he has done that really he could have kept his mouth closed. Yeah, Notori made him money on the show and he still clowned her. So, but that's what I'm saying. 50 is horrible to everybody. My response is just that she actually thought that it couldn't happen to her because she was clear. Miss Gigi, you better say it. She gonna be out of breath messing with 50. I don't care if your face is 10 and your booty is only 3 months old. If your breasts are 5 years old, 50 Cent is gonna wear your ancient behind out. At the end of the day, you know your heart is still 117. And that man is in good shape and he's messy for fun. He is gonna wear you out. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She thought real wrong. Yes, she did. She thought she was special. Mm-hmm. That you say equal opportunity. Yes. Yes, that ancient clapper. Say yes, let it hang from up under a bed. You say don't call them clappers. That's okay. So which y'all want me to call it? What y'all want me to call it? I'll change what I call it, whatever y'all say. Wait a minute. You said she tried to clap them things, they would break and crumble. Woo. Hey, all I'm saying is that's what it was. You say, oh, look, 50 and Madonna. No, they not together. Madonna having basically what she's doing is shedding clear tears. Okay, crystal clear tears. Because 50 Cent trolled her like he trolled everybody else. But in 50 Cent's defense, and I never thought in 100 years, I never thought in Madonna's whole age that I would have an opportunity to say anything in Curtis Jackson's defense. Because I don't do Curtis Jackson. However, in Curtis's defense, Curtis trolls everybody. And truthfully speaking, Madonna trolled all of us showing them ancient clappers. Okay? You say 50 and Bow Wow both dated Sierra, but did 50 date Sierra or did 50 breed Sierra? I mean, shut up, Seanitra. Mind your business. I always be about to say the wrong thing. Y'all always be getting me in trouble. Okay? Kill what you say. The picture should have had a side effect warning. You better say it. You had better say it. Ain't nothing but the truth. And at the end of the day, he still didn't go in like he could have. He made a simple statement and then gave her a piece of an apology. And let's be clear, most of the black women he's insulted ain't got no apologies of any kind, sincere or otherwise. And she's up there making a whole video talking with a filter, talking about, I hope you wake up and get a different perspective. What that is I hope you wake up and apologize and say that, you know, you just really so sorry because you upset me. Girl, don't nobody care if you upset. Hell, your doctor didn't care about insulting you or upsetting you. And you worry about whether this man care about upsetting you and pulling up videos like, see, this one time when he was coming to my studio and saying that, you know, how many other rappers can come in my studio. Child, that wasn't saying he was your good friend. He was trying to show that he had connections. Madonna, girl, stop. Hey, Dejan, thank you for the super chat. Say, did you hear that Tiffany Haddish and Carmen broke up? Yes, I did. Thank you for sliding through. But yes, absolutely, I heard they broke up. They said it was mutual because they didn't have time to be in a relationship. Now, if you ask me, I think it was mutual because it was never no real relationship. Now, everybody wanted to make a big deal and say that, you know, what's the boy name? Michael B. Jordan wasn't really dating Lori Harvey. I felt like they really were dating, and I feel like we see now that they really were. Now that mess with Tiffany Haddish and Common, I feel like that was never no relationship, and they broke up because the farce has run its course. Okay. Hey, lady 747, glad you slid through. Say Madonna's a Michigan woman, has a black kid, and has black men. Please let me know if she said or did anything racist. Detroit wants to know. Child, everything about her is some type of racist. That girl has appropriated everybody's culture she ever came near to. That's number one. And number two, I don't care nothing about her having no black child or laying up with black men. What does that mean? Y'all gonna figure this out one day. I don't care how many black phalluses enter the throat of a clear woman. She will never have a black voice. Hello, good night. Okay, so we ain't even finna play that game. Who is she? Nobody at all. Nobody at all. Yes, the doctor hurt her feelings, and she ain't went after him yet. And you sitting up there attacking this boy because he made a simple statement. Girl, the whole internet was picking at you, but you wants to sing a lot Curtis to say how dare he. Goodbye. I knew they wasn't gonna last either because that mess wasn't real. Say Madonna must have went to K. Michelle doctor. Girl, I think she went by the Jiffy Lube or over to the Firestone tire shop. That's where she went. Y'all clowning in this chat. I'm missing half y'all comments. And I know y'all clowning because I mess around and see who's responding to you. And I missed what you said initially. So that's how I know y'all clowning in this chat. Say Common can't commit to anybody. We haven't figured that out yet. Child, he can't commit because he's a little bit creepy. And I think he got another part to his story. Now I'm gonna shut up about what I think. Because that ain't my business, and he wasn't the story tonight. But I think it's a little more to Carmen than meets the eye. Okay, Jaguar Wright told us a little bit of it, but I think it's a little bit more to that story. Andrew Mack say, when since Madonna cared what people thought? Thank you. If you ask me, I think she was also hurt because she might have did a favor or two for 50 Cent. Let me find out that he done messed around and got some ancient neck. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to shut up. Blue Paul Campbell says she did all that for clout. Talking about Madonna, she probably did. You know she the clout queen. When ain't nobody talking about her, she turned around and started saying stuff that don't make no sense. See, you thought Madonna thought her spider cat would make 50 want her in her flat tortillas. Yeah, he probably played with that flatbread, so she thought that he thought it was special. Angie, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Andrew Mack, okay. Don't that look like something that they could have, they could have did that with that thing they used to inflate the tires. Sasha say diaper booty. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. It was a little funny. No, they didn't break up, boo. Tiffany Haddish and Carmen broke up. And so I said that people kept saying that him and Lori was fake, but I felt like that was a real relationship. And the one I thought was fake was Carmen and Tiffany Haddish, and they done broke up when I really believe there was no relationship in the beginning. I just don't believe it. Okay. Dejan M, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, oh, I forgot. For the next season of All Stars, Brandy said Phaedra had to hold her back from getting a physical altercation with the housewife who started it. Wait a minute. Wait. Brandy said Phaedra had to hold her back. Girl, I got to get in on this. Dejan, I love you. Thank you for the super chat, but you be making me go look up stuff because I didn't know that had happened now. Andrew Mack say Curtis Jackson likes older women and the older white women, so he probably had some of Madge. He probably did. Yes, I almost said the wrong thing. I almost fell into that, Andrew. I ain't gonna do it, because I know what Madge rhyme with, and I ain't doing it. Deandra say sugar is common. Sugar isn't common. Tank. He attracted to the opposite sex. I don't. You know that about him, because I'm not finna say that. Now, if you know that, then I'm gonna let you go with that. I can't say it. Madonna booty lose air when it's cold. Why are you like this? He LEL. Why are you like this? Yes, Madge. He said Madge. And I got so weak. Common seemed like he got a lot of feminine energy. Yes, he does. He does seem that way. I ain't finna say too much. Hey, D. Marie. It's my Mimi, the head sniper. She say Madonna got a Play-Doh booth. You know what? That remember you was a little kid, you would get the Play-Doh and you roll it around in the middle of your hand, try to make a ball, but it always end up with some lumpy sides to it. That sounds right, Mimi. I think you're right. Hey, Delicia. Cricket. Hey, boo. But this is what I'm saying. All of that look crazy to me. Every bit of it looks crazy to me. Now, the bottom line is this. You got a right to feel like you feel. And I can't say that she don't have a right to feel how she feel. I just feel like don't hit us with, oh, he's a misogynist or a sexist or his ages. Girl, you looked a mess and the whole world was laughing at you. Y'all remember that song? The whole world's laughing at me. That's exactly what happened. And I feel like that should have been playing in the background of her, as she said, delayed clapback video. I'm still trying to figure out how you make a delayed clapback video because somebody laughed at them ancient clappers. Girl, we all laughed. It was not just him. It was all us. We was laughing together. G, darling, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you, boo. That's so sweet. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. That's what's up. So listen, that's that on that. And let's see what happens with Bow Wow. Because this is what I was about to say before y'all distracted me in this chat being crazy and making me laugh. Okay? And see, here it go again. Mimi say Madonna look like she decomposing. Child, look. They're going to have to call. Remember that show Bones? They used to go in and investigate on the remains and figure out who got you. Okay? That's what's up. G, darling, you say what a sound. Y'all can't hear me? Yes. Yes, Miss Sparkle. But that's what she should have had playing in the background, honey. But the whole world's laughing at me. Okay? But now listen. Bow Wow put himself in the weasel suit, and I'm going to tell you why and how he put himself in the weasel suit. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Mabel. And thank you, Lily, Queen Mermaid, everybody. Appreciate you. All right. So he put himself in a weasel suit because now this fool done clowned you. He done drew everybody's attention to the fact that you took money out the strip club that was meant for the girls. Okay. Them girls is up in there and they depending on a naked hustle to feed their children, pay their rent, pay their lights, pay for their BBLs, put gas in their car, and they up there shaking it. Okay. And for anybody who ever went juking, I don't care if you was dancing for free. If you shake your booty all night, you tired. So them girls is working and you took the money. Now, I didn't hear it when he told them the first thing. You know, when he told it the first time, I missed it all together. Because a lot of us don't pay attention to 50 Cent because he is always trolling somebody. But by this fool messing around and going saying something when he should not just saying something, but liking stuff, knowing your name going to show up under these videos. See, sometimes you don't like stuff because when you like stuff, people see that you liked it. You understand what I'm saying? So for you to like something that was so witchy and feminine, right? Your name showed up. Now he done said it again, and a whole lot of us who would have never seen it, who never heard about you stealing from the Scripples, and I do mean Scripples with a SKR. Now we know you were stealing from the Scripples. And I'm going to tell you another reason why he done put himself in the weasel suit, okay? Another reason that I say he put himself in the weasel suit is not that this man done called you out and clowned you. If you sit over there quietly and you don't say nothing and you don't clap back like your good friend with them ancient clappers, clap on, clap off, Okay, now everybody gonna talk about how you was a punk, how Curtis done punked you, and then if you do say something back, Curtis gonna go back and forth, round for round, and he gonna clown the hell out you. And what you gonna do? Bow Wow, you fight little girls. You don't fight men, and you sure ain't finna go fight McGilla. You know you ain't finna fight McGilla. All you had to do was keep that little light to yourself. All I'm saying is you can do what you want to do on social media. Just make sure that you prepare for what come out of it. Make sure you prepare. Mimi say Bow Wow reminds her of an Ewok. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Angie, what you say? Pop go to Weasel because the Weasel go pop. Yes. Lord, country mama say she 85 trying to stay relevant. Save it for the nursing home magazines, Madonna. Facts. Ain't nothing. I mean, if you want to be old and foxy, do it. But just be prepared that somebody who's not also on AARP is going to say something about you and your ancient clappers. That's all I'm saying. Somebody going to say something about them. What you say, windmill time? I know that's right. J Melody. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it over. Ladies. This is somebody y'all need to pay attention to, Mr. J Melody. Hopefully you'll be back, okay? I think he caught me last week bragging on how beautiful the ladies were over here in the royal family. Because y'all know I brag on y'all everywhere we go. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Okay? So, I know that's right. Ladies, y'all greet our company, please. Okay, we got some melanated masculinity in the chat, and y'all up here being quiet. I know better than that. So I feel like, you know, in this case where Bow Wow is concerned, I knew that was you. I knew it. I'm going to head over there when I leave from here. So I feel like at this point now he darned if he do and he darned if he don't. Because what he could have done was kept his mouth shut and did us all a favor. But for some reason, Mr. Shad Moss, Bow Wow, Yokiro Taco Bell has a hard time keeping their mouth shut. He's always putting himself in a messed up situation. Okay? And I mean a messed up situation. I know you didn't say you shy. Ain't no shy girls up in here. All right, that's Angie, my beautiful Angie. Mm-hmm. All right, and the beautiful Lily. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all welcome the people up in here now. All right, he say, hey, ladies. Oh, look at Naturally Rooted. She say, welcome. I know that's right. Oh, Queen Mermaid said, greetings, King. Thank you for coming to visit us. Listen, honey, this is a cuteness overload. That's all I can say. J Melody, you done walked into the lionesses den. Okay, but you welcome. You come back anytime, please and thank you. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Didn't I tell you all my girls was pretty? I told you. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Hey, Steph Lauren. Thank you, Angie. Tell the truth. Shy, we ain't. Ain't nobody over here shy. Uh-huh. Oh, you see what I was talking about. I don't play. Just Jules JG came on with it. She said, welcome, chocolate. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I tell you a mosquito can pull a truck, hit him up. Mm-hmm. Let me quit being terrible. I'm gonna get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Before hubby tell me I'm meddling again and playing, you know, and meddling and getting in grown people's business. But that's what I do. That's why y'all love me. It's kind of what I do. So anyway, moving right along. Y'all, let me just tell you, okay, Meg did March today. She got her Bachelor's of Science in Health Administration from the College of Pharmacy and Health Science over at TSU. So congratulations to her. It was good to see her march. And real proud of that young woman. I hope that she continues her education. I know she's into music, but I really hope if she wants to get her master's that she don't let it stop her. She didn't let it stop her from getting her bachelor's, and I hope she doesn't let it stop her from continuing her education further and further and further. Very proud of that young woman. Okay. Next up, y'all. Baby, the rumors are out. The rumors are out that Travis Scott is being dropped. Is being dropped from the Coachella lineup. Said that a petition surfaced last month and garnered about 60,000 signatures. Right now, Golden Voice is the organizers, the official organizers for Coachella, and they have not released an official statement yet. But they're saying that he has been dropped. This is the rumor. So we waiting on confirmation. And at the end of the day, he may well be. And if so, I would not be surprised. These people ain't going to want to come nowhere near him for a long time. And if I got to tell the truth, I believe that whole conversation / interview / farce / carnival / crap show with Charla, the goddess, I think that really didn't help his case at all. So I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not going to be surprised at all if that is indeed the facts. And last but not doggone least, let me get some of y'all comments real quick, okay? Just Jewel say, Meg say she going to open healthcare centers. Well, I hope she does. I hope she does. I'm very proud of her, okay? This is the thing. Blac Chyna. Y'all, Blac Chyna say she is going to be in the news and the social media funny papers at least for a little while, at least for a spell. Hey, Rochelle. Okay. Yeah, Celie. Yeah. Celie ain't going to be the headliner. No, Miss Celie. Miss Celie's not going to be singing her blues that night. Oh, no, she won't. Catherine Bennett said, I don't think he wants to go just yet. Well, he needs to go on and go. He needs to go ahead on and go because these people are not trying to work with him. Okay? Miss Celie needs to drop it. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cheryl. I appreciate it. So let's get on to Blac Chyna, y'all. Let's get to Blac Chyna because we got to talk about this thing. Now, Blac Chyna is suing Rob Kardashian as well as the rest of the Kardashians. Oh, she coming after them, child. She coming after them. Both pow-pows blazing. Well, Miss Thing said that she is suing these people. She said because they came up with false allegations claiming that she was abusing Rob and said that it was all kind of defamatory statements that were made against her and that it cost her millions of dollars in damages and lost career opportunities and everything. And so, it's in reality, and this is just the truth. I believe her to a certain degree because she says that all these rumors that they put out there say it got to ETV and stuff, and that's what caused the canceling of their show, Rob and Chyna. And then it says she lost other opportunities because of the stories that they put out. And she said that it specifically damaged the trajectory of her career. Now, I thought about that thing for a minute, and I said, you know what? Chyna ain't lying. Chyna ain't lying. And I'm going to tell you, she got herself a decent lawyer. And the reason I say she got herself a decent lawyer, because I don't believe that Chyna can spell trajectory. She don't strike me as too bright of a girl. Now, she just doesn't, but we're not going to blame her for that because Tokyo Toni is her mama, okay? That's it and that's all. But I believe her because what she did is what the Kardashians have always done. They attached themselves to people who were more famous, who were more accomplished, and then they turn around and they capitalize off of those connections in order to catapult themselves into a better position. Now, when she did it with their brother, they had a problem. Now, see, this is how I know these heifers is full of mess. Hey, court documents. All right, some more melanated masculinity in the chat. How you doing? Always a pleasure. Yes, but see, you remember, she was supposed to be the friend. And then one of the sisters started going with her baby daddy. What's the boy name? Kitten. Started going with him. And so I guess they wanted her to be upset or see if she was going to be upset. And instead it was like, nah, you can have him because I'm finna go with your brother. Okay? So then when she started going with the brother, then she got a show and then it kept going. She was on her way to trending into the same type of position that they were in. And they made up stories to stop her. Okay? That's what happened. Okay, now have you ever heard her say such a word? We've all heard this girl talk from time to time. And I've never, she just doesn't strike me as the kind of girl who uses terms and words like trajectory in a normal sentence on an ordinary day. But whoever gave her the word, taught her how to spell it and pronounce it, told her the truth. Had she stayed on course, Blac Chyna would have been in all sorts of positions. The fact that clear people love to see black folks that mutilate their faces and try to act like them. That girl probably could have had her own show, talk show, anything by now. By them putting out stories that she was abusing that boy, that really did harm her. And so I don't see anything wrong with her going ahead and you know, filing this here lawsuit. But she didn't just name him, she named him, the sister that looked like a dude, the one that Lamar Odom was going with. Lamar Odom really clowned her real bad when he quit her too. But now her, do you know the manly looking one? The one that kind of, who she looked like? Who can I say she looked like? She kind of favor, oh man, what's that dude name? He's in a lot of movies too. She kind of looked like Nick Nolte in the face. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that was going with Lamar Odom. Her. So she named her. She named Kris Jenner. And she named Rob Kardashian. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's her. Chloe. That's the one. Don't be blaming that on OJ. They showed a picture of the white man that they're supposed to be her daddy, and she looked like him. Ain't no black person made that. Every time a white girl is extremely ugly, they want to claim she part black. No, black is not synonymous with ugly. If you ugly, it's probably because your white daddy was ugly. Stop it. Stop it, I say. They get on my nerves with that, and they need to quit that. I mean, have y'all noticed that? Because I don't think none of them is cute. But anytime a clear girl is exceptionally ugly, the first lie told is she part black. The lies you tell. Stop trying to give us ugly people. You know that girl looked like Nick Nolte in the face. Or maybe a little like Mel Gibson. But she looked like one of them. Mm-hmm. But see, this is the problem. The problem is she had hit the jackpot and she was on the climb. That's why they went to making up stories. And Miss Thing is suing because they played dirty pool. Hey, Nisa Rose. Say Chloe looked like Lurch from the Addams Family. It's a lot of stuff she looked like. And all them knives that she done had them people. See, and I'm tell you something else. She knew she was ugly too. See, it's not even just that I'm picking on this girl. She knew she was ugly. You say she also looked like Gossamer from the Looney Tunes. Yeah, she do favor Gossamer. She do. I ain't gonna front. But she knew she was ugly. She knew it. And the reason I know she knew because she had them people playing in her face with knives. Okay? And even after they played in her face with knives, she still got a jawline harder than times in 29. Okay? She still looked like she came up the rough side of the mountain. Okay? But she's being sued, so is Kris Jenner, and so is Rob Kardashian, honey. She coming after all of them. So I feel like, hey, get your money, man. Get your money. Blac Chyna gives them a run for their money. I love it. And she did. She beat them at their own game, and that's why they went to telling stories and making up lies and stuff about her. But they should have realized that Tokyo Toni was her mama, and if they had understood what that really meant, they wouldn't have tried it. No. But get this, that's not the end of that. This thing goes on. It goes on. Y'all would think that would be it, but that ain't it. No. So Chloe, since y'all told me her name, the manly one, she says she want to know how much Blac Chyna got on OnlyFans and with her music. And she said that part of it was turned in from last year's stuff, but she want to see the money she made from before then with OnlyFans and with the music. Girl, you can holler OnlyFans and music all you want to. All that girl money didn't come from OnlyFans and from music. She was making money on ETV before y'all started telling them lies. And the people was probably going to offer her some more things because she was entertaining. And probably in their eyes, she might have been more pleasant to look at than y'all. And you got to look at this right here. The fact that Chloe's rebuttal is, well, I just want to see how much she made before and then how much she making now, as if to say, well, let's judge how much money she lost from the lie we told. Instead of saying, we didn't tell the lies on her. We not the ones that started it. So I feel like you pretty much coming out with, yeah, I lied on her, but how much money did she really lose? Well, the fact is, that thing. What y'all call it, Chloe? You shouldn't have lied on her. And then nobody couldn't be suing you. Andrew Mack say all them Kardashians naturally fugly. Yes. Thank goodness for the plastic surgery. Yeah, that's right. Y'all love to say thank God for a doctor when they resetting your shoulder. But thank God for them doctors that played in them faces with knives. Chloe say a female Rambo. Yes. And I believe she could beat you with just her face. She could whoop you with her hands tied behind her back because her whole face is a fist. G Darling say her mama don't play. They should have checked her out. Yeah, they should have checked and found out who people parents are. Let me tell you something. Some of these people y'all run into online, y'all better try to check their pedigree before y'all go bothering people. Okay? Now wait a minute, Sasha. Sasha going for the juggler. She say she don't need to worry about what Blac Chyna has. Worry about Tristan Thompson and his new baby he had on you. Ooh, projector. Did you hit her with the candy squirrel? Vanessa say, oh, Kerr, she was raised by Tokyo Tony. Try if you want to. Right. Hey, Dora. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. Yeah, you know, I was trying to get the name match. I don't know. I mess names up and then I just start calling them stuff. Maybelline Reynolds say that's why Chloe can't keep a man. Why? Because she looked like one? What are you saying, Maybelline? Because, see, I didn't say that. Say fully is a good adjective. Fully? You gonna have to retype that. Autocorrect got you. Autocorrect got you. But I just find it interesting that they really, really, really had so much venom for this girl. And I feel like they had all that venom for her because once that girl started going with her baby daddy, she was supposed to break down and crumble into obscurity. And it was supposed to be the scandal was supposed to be, oh, we were friends, and I'm going with your baby daddy. And that mess backfired. It really did. And your brother was happy to do it to you. See, this is the thing. They were so busy being mad at Chyna. Why you not mad with your brother, baby? Your brother messed up your plan. Your plan was you was going to use that black girl, dump her into obscurity, and he was willing to say, I'll date you, I'll buy you gifts, I'll have a baby with you, I drink your bath water. I'm only imagining that's what he said because he looked like ain't too many things he won't eat or drink. Okay? However, the fact that your brother started going with this girl, that's what messed it up for you. Don't blame Chyna because she couldn't have went with your brother unless he wanted her to. She ain't just take it from him. She ain't just take it. She ain't Damon from Friday After Next. She ain't just take it. Just Jules JG say the docs work wonders with Kylie. She was homely by the surgeries. Well, hey Karen Denby. Oh, you meant fugly is a good adjective. Yes, that is a very good adjective. Them some rough looking heifers. And they don't look much better now. Now they just look like they mix with fish or alien or something. I don't know what that look is. But I told y'all I'm starting to believe all the girls go to the doctor. And they just tell the doctor, make me look like everybody else. You know, that's all. I ain't got nothing in mind. Just make me look like everybody else. You say they got venom for her because she's Rob's failed one night stand. But it wasn't a one night stand. Rob was trying to hold on to that girl through a whole hissy fit, cried on camera, complaining and whining about all the money he done spent on her and trying to show what they did in the bedroom and all. Honey, he got hung up is what happened. Yeah, he shot up the club. Then he fell asleep in the club. Then he was crying outside the club. Then he was hating from outside the club because he couldn't get back in. That's right. Be mad at Rob. Rob, the one that set y'all up for the okie doke. Mimi say Frank and Chloe needs to have several seats. Yes, she does. Ooh. Y'all reckon Halloween one year she gonna put them two bolts in the side of her neck? No, let me stop. But that would be cute if she did that. Say they cut Rob out of everything. Right, but they really went after her. You say rough like sandpaper. Yes. You say she can't keep a man because of the ugliness she exhibits. Now, Maybelline, in that girl's defense, how's she supposed to hide the ugly? Now, I imagine if she put a bag over her head, she could cut out eye holes where she could see. But you can't expect that girl to walk around with a bag on every day. Talking about the ugliness she exhibits. Say Rob had jungle fever. Yes. Yes. Rob was circling the drain, and Blac Chyna helped him lose weight and helped his self-esteem. Yeah, she made him feel like he was somebody. Sasha Ellis said, word on the curb is that they witches. Okay, they potions got COVID. Oh, don't say that word in my chat, girl. Them people come get me. Hey, Taria Smith. I'm just saying, though. Everybody say that about them. I don't know whether they are or whether they just cursed. Because something is wrong. Every man come anywhere near them. Their money go bad. Their life go bad. Now, I still say the funniest person to break up with them was, what's your girl? No, you're not your girl. Your boy, Lamar Odom. Hey, T-Bell. Because Lamar Odom crazy behind said that girl booty smelled like earring backs. And I got weak. I didn't know what to say. And you know, it's very seldom that I'm speechless. But Lamar told me up. You say Chloe not changing faces, but her whole head. She need to. She need to do like K. Michelle did, get a face transplant. You say their magic has backfired. It did. It did. Hey, it's your first time. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You are so welcome. You are highly welcome. Come again and come often, honey. Say there's so much Botox and surgeries can do. You just can't fix it. You can't. Sometimes that ugly be deep-seated. It's deep tissue. Now, Just Jules JG say, remember when Nia Long and Halle Berry is what women wanted to look like, not the Kardashians? Yeah, I remember. But then after that, people started, watching the X-Files, and aliens started being sexy, I guess. What I said this time, court documents, I'm sorry. Whatever it is, I apologize. I must have said something I shouldn't. Vanessa say, but Mr. Hips don't lie. Corey is hanging in there with Chris. I ain't fooling with you. G Darling say, them Kardashians didn't realize Blac was smarter than they thought. She got him. Go Blac. Get your money. They playing backfire. It did. It really, really did. It really did. Lord, you say they been saying that about Chloe. The only person I heard call that girl stank was Lamar Odom. And then the way he described it, if he'd have just said with her stinking behind, I would have got over it. But the fact that he said that girl booty, they getting them surgeries and don't know how to clean their butts properly, and said that her booty smelled like earring backs, I was through with him. I was through. I ain't wanted to hear nothing Lamar Odom had to say after that, period, about nobody. You say the Kardashians are collecting rich, broken men. Rich, broken dummies. Say them old hoes is overrated, used and not. Get this. But just like you will always find somebody old uncle with a Jerry curl and that one lonely gold tooth, you're going to always find one silly, sorry, dusty Negro happy to go and lay up with them. Now, that's what's going to happen. Say it again, Chanel D. Queen. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yes. That's what he said, Destiny. He said earring backs. Yes, he said that. I keep telling y'all, Lamar Odom need prayer. And after he said that, anything else that Lamar Odom has to say, I don't listen. I tune out because Lamar is crazy. He is crazy. Even if that girl stink, he ain't have to describe it like that. He ain't had to describe it like that. No, that was too far. Dr. J 1913 say, no, a certain basketball player, she said she wasn't good in bed. But did he say she was stank? That, you know what I'm saying? Like Lamar went there. See, I've said for years that crack is a truth serum. Mimi say not smelling like baked A. Apparently, that's what he said. I didn't say that about her. I ain't never smelled her. Hey, Amused. How you doing? He said that. Vanessa, he's terrible. Like, why would you do that? Karen Denby say, yeah, somebody always wants used goods. Facts. Lord. Blue Paul say that's why Tristan be with everybody but her. All he got to do is like just go sneak up on her like he doing a prank with a bucket full of soap and water. Some of it'll run down in the crack. I bet you it will. Okay. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome anytime. Please come again. Oh, danger. Lashes in danger. Okay, I'm going to stop. Say Corey just getting his bag. I don't blame him, even if it means taking leftovers from Caitlyn Jenner's Badussi. Oh my. Oh my. Now Sasha Ellis talking about they all stink because none of them can keep a man. Well, here's the problem. Even if Kimberly stinks, you got Kanye mentally ill behind talking about run back to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's always one tragic, dusty Negro with a Jerry curl and that lonely gold tooth, willing to pick up an old beat up Cadillac with a dummy tie on it. Always. Destiny say they all look the same. The mama, the sisters, and not a daddy. I can't. I mean, you know, except for what's her face with the face, Chloe. I'm not sure, you know, that they showed a white dude one time that looked exactly like her. So maybe that's her daddy. We don't know who the daddy is because y'all know that Chris had a friendly cat. Blue Paul Campbell said Lamar wasn't the only one who said that. Who else said that girl stink? Now y'all gonna make me start a whole launch a deep dive into social media to find out who else can call this girl stink. A lady 747 say, I hate when men say it stink. That's what gay men say. And if your semen stink, then they gonna make you stink. But he didn't say her coochie stink, a lady 747. He said she didn't wash her booty. He said she bought a booty and don't know how to keep the booty clean and it smelled like earring backs. Ain't nobody in the history of niggerdom ever described the coochie as smelling like no earring back. He's saying that her behind was sour and rank. He was talking about her backside. He wasn't talking about her front page. He was talking about her back page. Andrew said they must be with Trick, Eat a Booty Gang. Baby, anybody in the Eat a Booty Gang gonna be cured if they smell an earring back booty. Lord, you say he putting that Morehouse degree in the Jenner LLC. I ain't studying you. I ain't studying about you. Mimi say Chris Jenner Coochie has frequent flyer mouths. 1 million served, girl. 1 million served. Pass around, need to wash. I still say if you slide up there with a bucket of soap and water and just be like, oh, it's just a prank, just throw it on her. Don't even let her know. Just make sure it's warm, soapy water and wait till she turn her back where it can hit the target. Just walk up and just dash it on her. The history of niggerdom. You say, who said it stank? Lamar said it stank. Lord, she said James Harden, Tristan Thompson, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine. Whew. You say it's all the plastic. Oh man. Listen, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't. So what I'm gonna do is this right here. I'm gonna just put the bathtubs in the chat because y'all know how we feel about bathing around here. Y'all know how we feel about bathing. Mimi say, please pressure wash Chloe's butt. Somebody, or at least get that sprayer from the lawn sprinkler. Something. A lady 747 say, I don't deal with men in earrings, so just saying it's a weird thing to say. No, it wasn't weird. It was mean. But if it was true, then it was, you know, it was meaner. If she stank, she stank now. And like I said, crack is a truth serum. And let me say this for the record. See, she probably thought it was cute. Let me take this down where I can tell you what I really think. Let me go back to what you say. Now, she thought it was cute to date a crackhead because she figured while he on that crack, she could clean out his pockets. But see, this is what happens when you're not black and you go dabbling into certain sections of black subcultures, okay? Not all of us know up in here, and y'all tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. Let me see a 1 in the chat if y'all know a crackhead gonna tell you the truth about yourself, and they will insult you in a minute. Let me see a 1 in the chat if y'all know don't nobody roast like a crackhead roast. Now put a 2 in the chat if you think a crackhead gonna go easy on you. Because at the end of the day, one thing that black folks know that's black, been black, authentically black, mama and daddy black, we've been in the black community, black experience. We just blacker than black, okay? We know you don't play with them crackheads. See, she didn't know not to play with a crackhead. She thought she was going to, get over on him and it was going to be whatever. And he wasn't going to never escape because of the crack of rock. Well, the problem is him and that crack of rock decided it was going to tell the truth. Soon as he got mad, now I'm finna tell everybody your booty smell like earring bags. Now, it ain't a weird thing to say. What's weird is that a grown woman ain't have sense enough to wash all that newly acquired plastic that she was walking around with behind her. Okay? Now, I'm toting a donkey myself. It's a little swing on my back porch. Okay, this thing I'm toting is a hot 60 inches. I mean, it's, that's a whole big screen TV that I'm toting. But let me tell you something, okay? I know how to wash it. Daddy ain't never had to paint his nose to do nothing with this thing I'm toting. Now, I ain't telling my business. I'm just telling you that a girl likes to bathe. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Say with those fingernails she can't reach. No, ma'am, because I keep my nails long and y'all know it. And I get all up and through there. And I mean all up and through there. Okay? Now, maybe the word for the day and the PSA is don't buy booty that you can't keep clean. Now, that's all I'm going to say. So, Chloe got an EBB card. Earring back booty. Yes. Mimi say smell like burnt, dirty wash rags. See, that's so specific. Wait a minute. So hold on. Stop it, I say. You say French Montana said that booty was stank. No, she need to get a wash rag and floss that booty. Put some soap on it and floss that thing. See, ain't nobody tell her to go with a crackhead. Crackhead make the best preachers. Yes. Because they going to keep it real. Andrew said crackhead ain't got nothing to lose. Say it again. Mm-hmm. Yes, all you got to do is make a crackhead mad. And everything finna do. Everything finna come on out. Vanessa say crackheads are like little kids. They speaketh the trutheth. Yes. Mm-hmm. You say two crackheads go easy if they want something from you. One if they got something coming. No, all you got to do is make them mad. That crackhead finna roast you alive. You say it smell like a paper mill. Mimi, I want to go home. I can't fool with you. I just want to go home. Andrew say I stay far from the crackheads. I don't want my feelings hurt. Thank you. I done had some crackheads say some wild stuff to me, and I'm tough. A crackhead will get you together. They'll tell you some stuff about yourself that might not even be all the way accurate, but they coming with it. Say crackheads spit the truth, have superhuman strength, and are invincible. Yes. And somebody told me them Negroes can dodge raindrops. They be in the whole matrix. You can play with a crackhead if you want. I bet you she won't play with another crackhead, not after he done told the world that thing smell like earring bags. I bet you she won't. You say you never met a clear person that smelled like mop string. I try not to stand too close. Now this, I had a boss one time got caught in the rain, and he went in his office, and so I needed to tell him something. I walked to the edge of that door, and that office smelled like a whole werewolf. I didn't know whether my life was in danger or if it was the call of the wild, but I ain't smelled a mop string. Say that sounds like a good t-shirt. Don't buy a booty don't buy a booty that you can't keep clean. That's true. Just don't do it. This and then more than say old taint tart booty. That's just listen. And this is just another thing, because everybody's out here getting BBLs. Everybody want to get BBLs. Hey, Bed-Stuy BK. Say, I understand the cheap fake booties often leak. But they got all that money. Hers should be expensive now. There you go. Submerge that butt in some hot, soapy bleach water. Like I said, they could have did it like it was a prank. Just throw it at her or like put her in front of the tub like, oh, I want to show you something, and then push her and let her just fall in there. Miss Sparker, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you supporting the stream, sis. I appreciate it. So this is the thing. When it comes to the booty, everybody want to go and buy a booty because it's in style. Everybody just, let's buy a booty. They going on trips. They going out the country. They buying booties. You know what I'm saying? But what you don't do is buy something that you know you can't manage. Okay. You don't buy a house that you know you ain't got the strength to clean and you can't afford to pay nobody to come in there and do your housekeeping. Don't go buy no booty that you know you can't manage. Okay. Many say crackheads smell like all the elements of the earth in landfill. Right. And how bad was it before you mess around and you'd have a crackhead tell you you stink? Now you've gone too far. You say you bet she gonna find another crackhead. She might, but now the real question amused is if she does go and find another crackhead, is she gonna piss them off so they can finish telling her about herself? Surprise Chloe surgeon then give her owner's manual and a warranty. One girl too rich to be walking around with a rancid rump. Yes, you got all that money and still stink. See, this is the thing that they don't tell you at the doctor's office when you go and buy booty, okay? When you got one of them big old things behind you, there's something you got to do. When you skinny, you can just get in there, hit your essentials, and you could go, and ain't nothing gonna happen, right? All right. G, darling, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you supporting the stream, sis. I appreciate it. But listen, this is what y'all need to know. This is important. This is a PSA. Because it might be somebody in here right now that want to go get a BBL. If you considering getting you a brand new booty, let me give you a PSA because I want you to understand what you got to do so people don't be talking about you and telling people that you smell like earring backs and paper mills and whatnot, okay? It's not like when you slim, you can stand up in the shower, get your wash rag or your puff, get in all your regions, get your loofah, and go. No. When you got that thing behind you, okay, when you poking that thing out, what you got to do, you're going to have to pick that leg up. You got to swing that leg up on the side of the tub. You got to prop it up. And sometimes, depending on how big your rump is, you got to put your foot all the way up there on the soap holder. Okay, you got to put your foot all the way up there. And then you got to retch all the way up and through there. And you can't do it with no puff. No, you got to do that with a wash rag. You got to get all up in the top of the crack. Not just where the stuff is at. You got to get all the way up there like you're going from your back. It's got to be a clean sweep. And see, when you didn't grow up with a booty, you don't understand the mechanics. See, there's a proper mechanics to booty cleaning that they don't explain to you when you ain't never had one. And you start off and you got a little bump behind you, you can just stand up. The water gonna hit everything it need to hit, and everything gonna be everything. You gonna survive another day. But when you go and put that thing behind you, you understand? And you go buy one of them, and you got to retch around back there. You mess around, you getting a Charlie horse in your rib cage, trying to get up and through there. See, Chanel D. Queen is another one of our big booty divas. See, y'all didn't catch that. She say big facts. I'm telling you what it is. Angie, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, call the ambulance, y'all. Call the people. And see, Sasha Ellis say, preach. Now, the sisters is telling you, I'm telling you the truth. When you got that thing, you got to be real with yourself, okay? Don't mess around and get so stiff that you can't swing that leg up. Because if you mess around and get where you can't swing that leg up, then you got to run that bathtub and you got to submerge that thing in hot, soapy water. I mean, you got to get it and sit it in there and let it ruminate in that soap. You got to let it soak like you cooking dried beans, or you got to, submerge it like you slow cooking oxtails. You can't play around with a rump. There's mechanics to this thing. See, when you born with them, and we already know how to do what we do. We already know how to do what we do. See, a lady 747 is telling y'all, you got to get up in that thing. You can't half do that. You can't half do it. That's right, J. Mill. Listen, I'm doing my part, okay? And I feel like the brothers across the country should thank me. Because you don't want to mess around and a girl look lovely and delectable, and you go to stripping off layers of clothing, and it starts smelling like you need a hazmat suit. That ain't what you want. So I want everybody, when y'all get in the shower, practice for me. If you considering getting a BBL, I want you to practice first. Climb in that shower, and I want you to get your good leg. I don't know if it's the left or the right one, whichever one of them it is. I want you to get your good leg, and I want you to swing real hard and put that foot on the side of the tub, and you got to bend over and retch up in yonder. Now that's how you keep from smelling like earring backs. Okay? So see, that's not Lamar's fault. We can't blame that on him, not a crack, okay? Chris should explain that to her. But see, Chris didn't know because Chris ain't never had no rump. See, this is the danger of a BBL. Everybody want to say, oh, it's dangerous because it's going to kill you. Or BBL is a problem because it don't look natural. No, BBL is a problem because you giving people booties that they don't have a permit to operate. That's why they're dangerous. Hey, Ronnie L. She said BBL patients would need extra patient education on discharge on cleaning butts. Thank you. And they don't explain it to them. You got new equipment. If you want to drive a forklift, you got to get certification to operate that forklift. Now you go and get about 6, 7, 10 inches of booty that you ain't never had before, and you don't know what to do with it. Say all women's got to put that rump in some water like a submarine deep down. That's right. That we don't want no debris or booty plaque. That's right. JC says, so you got to let the booty soak in soap and water like you're marinating beef stew. Yes, like you cooking stew beef. Slow cook it. And don't be in no hurry. Get in there and stay for a while. There you go. That's right, Karen Demi. Practice before you buy. Make sure that you can swing that foot up on the side of that tub before you go buying a booty. Don't do that. Make sure you can get that leg up there. If you can't swing that leg up there, then don't buy it. Now, I'm doing my part. Say in my stand-up shower, I got a stool. Just saying, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you just, the bottom line is you got to get up and through there. And ain't nobody explain it. That's right, Angie, a booty permit. I feel like you should have to go and demonstrate that you know how to clean it before they give it to you. DeAndre, what you say? You say I got a master's degree in teaching booty cleaning 101. Hey, somebody got to teach the class. Because there's some girls walking around out here smelling like can't you, don't you? Shamika Davis, this your first time. Well, you welcome, honey. Please come again and come off and hit the notification bell. Click all so you'll know every time we go live. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You so welcome. G, darling, what you say? Yes, I said retch round. You got to retch round and get up and through there. You don't just let that just, you don't let that just sit like that. You don't do that. And this is what happens when everybody go buying stuff that you were never intended to have. Lord. Vanessa say somebody give Chloe these instructions as a stocking stuffer or pass it to her under her bedroom door. Text it to her from an anonymous number. Block your number or get you a second line on your phone or a burner number and text it to her. She ain't got to know where it came from. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Amuse, you better tell it. Make sure you dry well after washing. Yes. Get your good towel and floss. Get all that water out from up in there. Don't let no water get trapped. Don't let no water get trapped in between them clappers. And use you some good powder too. Yes. It's important. Say, don't these booties come with self-care instructions? They don't. They don't tell them how to do nothing with them. They don't tell them how to clean them, how to care for them, make sure they ain't ashy. They don't tell them nothing. Dr. J, tell them again. Dr. J say, try working the ER. Mm-hmm. There's some smells come through there. That's true. Mm-hmm. Twitterholic say, I guess I have to go back so I can hear why Chloe is getting this lesson. Well, because Lamar Odom and his crack exposed her for her rump smelling like earring backs. And so one of our sisters said it was strange that he would say that. And I wanted her to understand it wasn't strange that he would say it. It was strange that she didn't know how to wash something she was toting. Okay. Now, Karen Denby say, no, tell Tristan he'll want to have these notes. Yeah. Now, if he can catch her when she sleep and give her a bed bath like that, like them CNAs do, then that might work. It just might. But listen, I'm finna get up out of here with y'all. Y'all got me clowning, and I did not intend to be clowning like this at all. Y'all always get me in trouble. We go to talking and cutting up on this porch, and y'all forget that I ain't supposed to be roasting these people, because y'all know I get accused of roasting when I ain't roasting. So don't y'all have me up here roasting these people. But I did have to give them instructions on booty washing. I did have to give them instructions on booty washing because I feel like it's important. And I feel like I don't know whether they can do it at the surgery center after you get it done before you go home. Hey, cool gent. But If they can't give them the instructions at the surgery center when they go home, then it's possible that maybe they could teach it in school. Okay? You say we've gone, wait. I miss Angie's comment. This chat be moving on me. You said we done went from Chihuahua to earring back booty. Hey, that's just where the conversation went. Y'all want me to hang out some more? What we gonna look? Andrew Mack, y'all be getting me in trouble. That's what y'all do. Miss Gigi say, my, all this here about to make me womit. You about to throw up. Don't throw up. Because we don't stink. So as long as you don't stink, ain't no reason for you to be, your stomach shouldn't be weak. Oh, child. Y'all too much. Now, see, look at Blue Paul Campbell. Say, y'all know these clear girls' mamas ain't teach them how to wash. They didn't. They ain't told them nothing. Oh, man. Candy also child Lamar is crazy as a Betsy bug. Yes. Hey, my Christian Key. All right. Roni F, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you supporting the channel, sis. I really, really do. But that's why I say, some stuff you just got to go ahead and call it what it is. And you say some of them don't bathe at all. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she thinks she can still skip baths. You don't go buy extra equipment and think that you don't have to wash it. I'm mad. Wait a minute. Did y'all see Angie comment? She said our booties are flossed over here. You got to floss it. Veronica says some folks got to learn correctly. They do. But I feel like they don't have these conversations. Hold on, Niecy. What my Niecy Rose say? She said, "Can't we kick it a little longer?" I ain't gonna throw y'all off the porch. I ain't gonna turn the light off. Hey, Latavia. I ain't gonna do it. Y'all be killing me because you know what? Sometimes I be trying to run because y'all get me in trouble. Okay, I get declining and cutting the fool, and I be done said way too much. Mimi say Chloe look like tree beard with extensions from Lord of the Rings. Between you and DT, I'm gonna have to go watch Lord of the Rings tonight. Just Jules JG say they don't know nothing about a washcloth. I believe that. I do. In my spirit, I believe they don't know a doggone thing about a wash rag. Ooh, child. Wait a minute. See, that sounds like an inside thing going on. What's the inside thing? Hold on. What I miss? See, y'all have so much going on in this chat. I can't keep up with all y'all conversations either. Vanessa say, "Come on, Chloe. You didn't see the Charmin commercials with them big old bells? No, she ain't see the Charmin commercials. That's why she in the position she in. Po thing. That is all I can say." Child. Hold on. Now, let me ask y'all something real quick. Since we up here and we just still talking and stuff. Because y'all be making me say stuff I don't want to say. Well, I ain't going to say I don't want to say it. It be stuff that I be trying to hold back. Okay, Destiny say the gag is they having biracial churn and not teaching them either. Yeah, that's true. Oh, say I should open the booty washing teaching school. Y'all are crazy. Blue Paul Campbell said one time I was in line with one of them big butt clear girls. Then she bent over. Oh no. 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 That's scary. That's a scary thought. Look at Amuse. Amuse say, we'll say, oh, I know y'all will say it. I know, listen, that's one thing I know. Anything that I cringe to say, y'all will go ahead and say it, and then I just have to kind of deal with it. Because what can I do? Y'all say a whole lot of stuff that I be scared to say. You say so the children smell like earring bags. Really? Really? I really appreciate you, Ronnie. That was sweet. So y'all tell me this here. Why we sitting up here and we just talking and whatnot? Okay, Sasha Ellis say take a bath. A BATH. I agree. Yeah, we talking about Khloe Kardashian and the fact that Lamar Odom and his crack told on her for not smelling so fresh. Blue Paul Campbell say, "Oh, it was horrible." I believe you. Best BK say my coworker got a BBL and she's learning how to carry it around. She trips a lot. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this to me? Oh my God. Country Mama said there should be a legit pamphlet and contract for BBL butt cleaning. Well, you know, that's not that far-fetched because y'all know when you get a tattoo or a piercing, what they do. They tell you how to care for it, how to clean it, what to put on it. And I feel like if you're going to get the BBL, they need to give you a quick, tutorial. Tell you how to swing that foot up, have you in the doctor's office with a little mop tub, like, okay, stand in here and show us how you swing the foot up, show us how you reach up under it, just to kind of get them through it. You say where the root of the smell is coming from, that's the inside thing. Ooh. So I should say that's why Tristan be stepping out. So you saying he running away. Y'all bad. So tell me something. That girl, this is the other thing, since we're saying what we're saying and we on the porch and we talking a little bit, say you need to have adoption papers for having a BBL. Yep, I agree. Like them old Cabbage Patch Kids dolls. So the girl, Igloo, Australia, why is she call herself trying to tell us not to have a problem with creepy sleepy Joe Biden? And what it got to do with her? Ain't you Igloo, Australia? Don't y'all have a president that you need to be worried about? She said, I really hate to get political, but can we shut the F up with the I regret voting for Biden commentary because you going to blink and that orange will be back running for presidency. It's so effing disappointing to see y'all thinking it's an edgy take. Ho, ain't nothing edgy but that big meatball on your chin and the fact that you went playing with black men and became a baby mama. That's what's edgy. What's even more edgy is that your clear, nasty, funny-looking behind had the audacity to be putting the word nigger in your songs and saying it like it was something that it was all right for you to say. Now, what I ain't figured out is why it's your business what Americans feel about this man being in office. People is losing their jobs left and right because they want to have control over their own bodies. And you up here telling people what they should feel. Girl, bye. We got every right to regret getting him there like you was regretting the fact that you became a baby mama. And this man was out here tricking and treating on you. And you talking about you got receipts. Well, baby, what good did the receipt do when that man was receiving everything, top and bottom, from another woman? I have so many questions. Hey, Serene. Hey, Sharon White. Okay. But I just have so many questions. I have so many questions as to why this heifer is putting herself in people's business that ain't got nothing to do with her. Thank you, Christian. Let them know now. Y'all hit the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up. So somebody, wait, hold on. Then she made a comment. I thought we all collectively agreed that please just don't make it any worse was worth a vote. And in that regards, it's been successful. Can we please not forget how terrifying and stressful the last 4 years for so many people because of that man? Which people are these? And again, why are you speaking for anybody in this country? We got a right to say what we want to say. Now, if you want to go somewhere where you can tell people what to do, you can always Igloo get back on your boat and head back to Australia. Okay? So somebody responded to this cow and said literally, we didn't want Biden, but I would still choose him over Trump any day if those was my only option. So somebody was letting her know that they didn't actually want that clown. They just wanted anybody but Trump. And I'm not somebody who said, I take anybody but Trump. I didn't want Biden either. Hell, I feel like as American, we should have been able to go for 4 years without a president. Now that's how I feel. I need her to man her business. Hey, TJM. Yes, tricking and treating. Treating and tricking. And that's right. She's a baby mama. BABYMAMA. See, this is a heifer. See, let's talk about what her real problem is. Your real problem is that you're trying to masquerade as an American. You tried to masquerade as a Black woman. You tried to put on Negro culture as if it was a cartoon. So while you was over here cosplaying as a Black person, you done messed around and became a baby mama. Girl, mind your business. Tend to your business. Ain't you got something to do? Don't you need to go and try to apply for some WIC or something? Ain't you supposed to be to the child support office? What you doing worrying about what the hell people in this country got to say? And you know who she was talking to? She was talking to Black folks, trying to tell us what to do. Once again, a Black phallus in your throat does not a Black voice make. Please be quiet. Get over there to that WIC office. Try to get your appointment to see your caseworker and stay up out our business. Okay? Vanessa said a non-American confused misfit need to go back down under and man her business. Yes. Yes. I thought a pitiful basic baby mama said something. That's what I thought. Is that what it was? Because I thought for sure a pitiful, pathetic basic baby mama said something. I wasn't ready. I still have questions as to why she was talking at all. Say, I think it should have gone to Bernie. Me too. Our only options are ever geriatric clear men anyway. He was the better or two events. I don't know what that means, baby. I think autocorrect got you. You say go buy some Juicy Juice Kick cereal and cheese. Yes, if she don't go get her WIC checks and tend to her business. Hell, I wish I had me some WIC checks. Instead of her spending her WIC, she worrying about what everybody else doing. Destiny say, I saw Kamala the other day and she looked stressed and toe down, bags up under her eyes and all. That's what happened when you ain't Black and pretending to be. See, that's another case of where pretending to be Black went wrong. Mimi say, her, the baby, and the baby daddy. Her, the baby, and the baby daddy. Now, Mimi, you gonna sit up here. Mimi don't play. She go, what you say, in 6 cans of Similac. Right. And that canned juice. Remember they used to make you get the canned juice? Yeah, the pineapple juice and stuff. Say better of two evils, autocorrect doing me dirty. I told y'all, autocorrect be getting y'all. Andrew Mack say Bernie would have got stuff done, not just going back to normal. Right. But I'm trying to figure out how you got all this to say from outside the club. You not us, you ain't got nothing to do with us, Igloo. Say her melanin running out. When did it run in, sis? When did it run in? That heifer sitting over there looking like a whole corpse with her pale, pasty looking self. Say like you something to keep. She'll pass around. Yeah, she'll pass around. You say you loaded up on that WIC cheese. Them blocks? What? And Vanessa say, don't ask me how I know. Listen, I just want to know if she's selling them WIC checks. That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know from her. Are you selling them WIC checks? Is it in the WIC checks available? That's all I need to know. Oh, and something else. Y'all seen Phelan Liontail? Fallon, however you say that little lion girl name, used to be Guabadia Nice Pena, talking about the little boy Jalen bought her a push present, I guess for pushing out a baby. And it's a Range Rover. Now, what I want her to do is quit lying. because she know that boy ain't got no money. She know she was sleeping with the hired help. So basically, what this cow has done is went and bought herself a Range Rover and talking about the man bought it. Now, y'all know this is some project stuff. I don't know what happened, but Bravo brought this project energy into their program. They did. And Portia jumped all over it because I think she was really, she was feeling it. She was feeling that project energy. Lord, Angie says she probably smelled like Seanitra. Oh, her skin color is Elmer's glue. Yes, Lord. Or uncooked grits. Lel say good for Kamala. She wanted that life. That's what happened when you take advantage of the elderly. Wait a minute. Sasha say they get more WIC checks than we do. That means she should be able to steal some. Wait a minute. Mimi say Falcon Crest Pina. Yeah, her. Done went and bought herself a Range Rover and telling people that boy bought it. Oh, G Darling calling y'all out. She says 121 of y'all. It's 127 now and ain't but 55 likes. Y'all will do me like that. Come on now, man. Please, y'all hit the thumbs up. Please, please, please. Say Simon financing Fallon. You know the girl had to get her a little bit of settlement money now. And plus, you know she got her own businesses. It ain't like she was broke. Okay. Vanessa say, oh, Fallon on that Phaedra stuff talking about what Apollo brought her. Yeah. Everybody know that man broke his Job's turkey. He was the hired help. And the fact that you sitting up there going with somebody that was working for you and your husband got caught, Portia trifling but done snitched on you. Now you up here buying yourself presents talking about he bought it. Yes, Karen. They just lying they behind off. Hey, Carrie Clark. Thank you. I be trying not to say too much, but it's too much. Say Fallon and Simon gonna crack everyone's head. They ain't gonna crack mine. Andrew said, did Fallon adopt her baby daddy? I think she did. I think so. JC say y'all got it up to 82 likes. I know that's right. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, y'all. Please. Listen, I just couldn't get over it. I couldn't get over it. Niecy Rose said it again. Isn't that pitiful? That's like them girls that got a man in jail. They go buy themselves a ring and say they engaged. That man ain't bought you no ring. He behind the bars. Just like we know that man ain't bought her no Range Rover unless he swiped her card. She probably making them payments every month. Lel say she let that man put his name on the lease talking about she bought it. Right. Blue Paul Campbell say, when this is all said and done, what all four of them guys really going one of them done come going you're gonna have to retype that one, baby. I lost you. Queen say made it home. All right. Yeah, and the boy got her last name talking about the Pinas. So he don't have a name no more. He's a Pina. Now, when you was married to Simon, Simon had a name and he gave it to you. Now you talking about you going with the hired help and he got your name. What is really going on? And this time I'm going to go for real in a little bit. But how many of y'all watching the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip or at least paying attention to what's going on in social media with these clips? Who is paying attention to this? Because I've been paying attention a little bit here and there. And I'm going to tell you the truth. They almost going to make me go get Peacock. They almost about to make me go get Peacock with this show. Okay. You say, I heard Candy helping Fallon with her YouTube page. Well, she need to help her a little bit more. And just say, I hear the repo man. Do you? Yeah, I think so. You following it? Okay. So now, let me ask y'all this. And see, this is what I'm talking about, D. Marie. What y'all think about the fact that Kenya is giving Ramona a whole lot of her own medicine? This is one time where Kenya's nastiness come in handy. Baby, Ramona is over there fit to be tied. She's sending Luann the man to flirt with Ramona's man and everything at the dinner table. It is hilarious. Say Simon hiding from a lawsuit. Well, that big thing ain't hiding too hard because I see him everywhere. I don't know how he could ever be inconspicuous. You thinking about getting it too? Listen, they about to make me go get it. Yeah, she fell out with Cynthia. Cynthia was trying to bellyache and whine about her feelings, and Kenya was like, she didn't want to talk about it. And I don't blame her. That's one time where that Aquarius energy is real. When you doing too much, we will shut you out. You'll be talking to yourself. Andrew Mack said, I got Peacock just for that. There's nothing else on TV now. I ain't watching Portia show. Well, I gotta watch it so I can tell y'all what happened. Say you love it. Kenya is lit. I'm gonna say this. This is the first time where I can say I've seen Kenya act like an Aquarius. Because we can be real cold and real abrasive. And if we know we got you upset, we're gonna make you more upset. And I see that in her. Say Ramona is demented. How is she on TV? Girl, because she good and clear. That's how. Ramona is hot garbage juice. I feel the same way. Ooh. Andrew say Kenya is the geriatric, set that geriatric helper straight. She did. Yes, she did. But when she sent Luann to go flirt with the man Ramona was after, that was everything for me. Mm-hmm. You say Kenya too smart for Cynthia. Now Sasha Ellis, is that hard to do? Is it? I got toenail clippings too smart for Cynthia. Angie says Cynthia got a man in the closet. She need to mind her business. Thank you. And listen, Queen, they about to make me go get Peacock. You say it's too chaotic to watch. Well, I watch it, pick it apart. I find the lies. I get it done. I get it done. Done. You say you a Cancer. Your Aquarians are always doing too much for you. Well, I got a Cancer in my house, and y'all too sensitive for me, especially to them Cancer girls. Ain't nothing sensitive about me. Nothing at all. And this is the one time that Kenya's acting like a real aqua because she know that Ramona don't like her and she giving her every reason not to like her now. Said Cynthia thought she was going to be the HNIC, but Kenya shut that down and said, you're fired. I don't know how Cynthia ever thought she was going to be in charge. Honey, cheekbones ain't enough. Andrew Mack say Kenya's energy is what I want Garcelle to have with them clear folks. He right. But Garcelle ain't going to do that because she's still begging and bidding to be accepted. Just Simon hiding. When you see Portia, you see her demon behind. LEL, you not gonna draw me into this because I see what's happening. Destiny Boy say that's a battle I love to see because Ramona need a good pop in mouth. Not mouth, but mouth, right? Say Portia out here lying, saying her book sold out in LA and you could get the book everywhere. Right, just lying. That girl been lying for months now, and I'm real tired of her. I'm literally watching her show so I can pick through the lies and show where she lying at and find out what the actual truth is because her family is outing her. Her ex is outing her. Like everything is coming out. Now the only problem I got with trying to pick through the show to pick through the lies is Dennis' mama because now she coming in telling lies like, look, leave the line to Portia. So we can just pick through it. She trying to add lies in that don't even make sense. I say, how you do it? I got twin girls. You got twin girls? Oh my. Say Ramona should have been 5 years ago. She been physically violent to castmates. You saying it like you don't know what complexion this woman is. Y'all know. No, them Cancer twin. Ooh, girl, I'd have moved out and they could have had the whole house. I got a male Cancer. I have one female Cancer in my family, my aunt, and I don't do them Cancers like that. Sensitive and child. Carrie Clark said yes. Kenya is picking at the open sword that Ramona has. Right. So you watching? Say Portia losing money because YouTubers are spending 3 hours reading her book word for word. Right. Portia book probably say spot run fast. And on that note, I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Andrew just sent me off the porch. Say your son is a Cancer and you a Virgo. Y'all probably get along good. I think that aqua energy, we can be kind of cold and abrasive. So that kind of that'll clash with the sensitivity of them Cancer sometimes. Like I think the Cancer males still try to be a little tough, so we get along. We can make it work. It's an odd match, but we make it work. But you know, the Cancer girls, man, that's that real sensitivity, and I will run. Okay, Blue Paul Campbell, I see it. Well, listen, I'm finna get off this porch. That's what I'm about to do. I'm getting off this porch because y'all ain't finna keep me up here all night long. Now, y'all know we're gonna be back tomorrow after I watch Portia and all of her lies unravel. We gonna do that. What you say? They gonna tell you to get it together. Yeah, sometime it just be them emotions bleeding all over the place, and I ain't good at it. But listen, what we gonna do is come back here tomorrow after I unravel her lies on that show. Say that why you haven't heard back? No, because I've been making clothes and working. See, that's what y'all cancers do. Y'all go looking for stuff that ain't nothing there. And that's when you won't get no response back. But everybody knows I've been sitting up here sewing on a dress for a little girl. I ain't had time to be on the phone. Quiet as kept. Well, actually not quiet, because it's been on the last few streams that I've been sitting up here sketching, sewing, stitching, and working my butt off for children for free. So that's kind of what it is. But Carrie Clark, I love you right back, boo. Listen, we will be back tomorrow. We're gonna dig through it. We're gonna have a good time like we always do. Okay. But in the meanwhile, y'all have a good night. Those of y'all who hit the like button, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you who haven't hit it yet, it's not too late. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Even on your way out the door, hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure you click all so that you will be able to come back every time we go live. I appreciate y'all so much. Mimi, I'm so glad to see you and everybody else as well. Y'all have a good night, all right? Bye, y'all.